bonus. Yes, I did just cut off your intro.
Yo, all right.
Damn.
Yo, all right. Well, so this is a bonus video this week because we had some other stuff that we just felt like we wanted to talk about, BS about a little bit.
Well, like you wanted to talk about it. You want to interrupt everybody and anything they stood for, jerk.
But the Legend of Zelda Documentary is trying to get funded on Kickstarter. They're looking for $50,000.
Don't they already have one of those? Didn't they just have like the Historic Hyrule or whatever?
But that was officially released by Nintendo. This is just basically some people who were like, hey, we want to release a documentary on Legend of Zelda, what they were aiming for, and its cultural impact on the people.
So, the official documentary by Nintendo isn't good enough.
No.
A group of randoms was like, yo, let me tell you what they were trying to do.
Yeah, pretty much. But upon thinking about this, I can only think it's in response to all of the Legend of Zelda news. If you're keeping up on your Three Guys, you saw on our Stuff Going Down episode for this week that they announced the link for the past 2. Well, there's also some bouncing arounds for the new Legend of Zelda that's going to be on the Wii U, and this one is actually going to have Zelda as the heroine. This isn't awkward silence.
You know why? Because the first thing that comes to my mind is Link, my boy, and the Philips CDI game.
Okay, now those don't actually count as Legend of Zelda games.
Licensed by Nintendo.
No. Even Nintendo in that Hyrule documentary kind of came out and said, okay, let's just pretend these never happened.
Nope,
and
can't do that.
They're not in the official line. But this is, I don't know if it's a reimagining or what, but with Zelda as the hero, she uses a sword, she uses magic, she wields a gauntlet. Link is the sheltered prince that she has to save from the evil Ganondorf, but he's not called Ganondorf, he's called something Gamma.
Naningorf?
No.
Everything else is all back.
But it actually sounds fairly entertaining. Zelda, she can use different weapons.
Girl power!
You can have heavy, soft.
She can't pick up that weapon.
If she picks up... No, supposedly any weapon she can pick up, she can use. So if it's a big old axe, of course it's going to be slower, but it breaks guard and, smaller knives.
And
enable her to be more nimble. And the gauntlet, you can put stones into the gauntlet, and the new stones are unlocked as you beat each temple boss.
Stones, like pebbles?
Yeah, like pebbles. Unlock as you beat each temple boss. So there's earth, fire, water, air, and then there's...
She should grab some uranium.
There's some...
Stick him in a glove. Nuclear Zelda!
No.
What's gonna stop her?
And then there's...
Blast!
There's schools of magic that she can go to where you can arcane, divine, or tempest.
Tempest? That sounds more reasonable than Temple.
Tempest, I don't know. Anyways, 3 different schools of magic. We are ignorant. But 3 different schools of magic that she can go to further alter that gauntlet. I mean, it sounds cool. It's a new direction for Zelda.
Yeah,
they shouldn't call it Zelda.
They should.
It should be called The Legend of Zelda.
Maybe they'll call it The Legend of Link.
Oh, dude.
Everything else is backwards.
The Legend of Link, or something crazy like that.
I'm just thinking of Nintendo's track record with trying stuff new, especially as of late. Are they keeping it in the company, or are they gonna?
You mean like Wind Waker?
No, that was still in the company. And all they did new with that was graphics. I'm thinking of like Other M, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
There actually hasn't been any announcement of a company backing it. They're keeping it in, or Ninja Theory did Other M, so
yeah,
we can blame them for that. But I'm intrigued to see what comes of it, because if Nintendo doesn't do something here pretty soon, they're gonna be a development studio.
So they're gonna join
like
the boys.
Sega.
Yep, they're gonna join the boys Sega.
Yeah, like Sega. So, I mean, what do we think? New Legend of Zelda, don't even bother, give us the same old stuff. New Zelda, Legend of Zelda, too little, too late.
They should repackage it if we're gonna do anything with it. Don't call it Legend of Zelda. Call it Girl Power Zelda.
Super Princess Zelda. They can have the Super Princess series. They can go with Super
Goddess
Princess
of War. Yeah.
I like the Super Princess series because Super Princess Zelda, Super Princess Peach. They can remake something. Mario's all shaped up.
They already have Princess Peach. That's what they have.
Oh yeah, they do already have that.
That's why I was thinking that.
What does
she
do in that?
I don't know.
Cry.
I think she does. I actually think she does.
Cry.
I think she does.
Gets Toad and Mario's ears, bitch.
Is Mario being butt raped by Bowser in the castle?
All I've ever seen or heard of that game is you go right and jump. I was like, that makes sense.
Bet you just make cakes or some stupid shit like that.
Cakes? She's above sandwiches?
Yeah. But no, Super Princess series. Like, and if this one is successful, then they can just keep on going with it.
And they sure will too.
Yeah.
So
20 years down the road.
How many Luigi mansions are there? I'll tell you what, Luigi ain't that rich. He ain't got that much money. He can have that many mansions to go
now,
to.
I have to admit, the new Luigi's Mansion game is actually pretty good.
What about the first four?
First four?
Aren't there only two?
There's only two.
Two.
Now. This is an episode for the future.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You time jumped, came back.
Mere mortals, I forgot.
Yeah.
You guys don't come with me when I make these jokes.
You don't invite anybody.
I know what I'm talking about.
Well,
Aww.
he's signifying the Zelda gauntlet.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Courage.
The
Wisdom. Yeah.
So, all right. So yeah, that's it. If you're more interested in more news about that, click the link below.
Sausage links.
Hope you enjoyed this bonus. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch y'all later.
See ya.
Having an intro? Nope. You're not getting the outro. Just like you're not getting this table back. Jerks.
Who needs a table?
We'll see.